Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Musiala. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Valverde! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has left him in a heap. Good chance here! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Oh no, this does not look... And Bebeto! Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And again! There it is!
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
En el minuto 21, el dorsal 9.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And Bebeto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Madrid have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Messi, good strong midfield. Messi! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
En el minuto 31, el dorsal 67.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde! No, he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Valverde with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Morey aims beyond the defence. He's... and Bebeto! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. Bebeto!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's found the way through. And this... Can he finish? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Musiala. He's having a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Rodri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this this is turning into real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, and the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. Now it's Musiala, and this is Messi, and just the keeper to beat Messi! And that's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The
17.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 67. Messi. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 1. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 20.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all we want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 20.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's bustling through, and he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 62, el dorsal 11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Musiala being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he has to be.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Can he find the finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ter Stegen. Driving on and making good progress. He's taking on the lot of them. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Musiala given the lift of his goal. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Son Heung-min! In he goes again. They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Some Front-footed pressing going on here. Serginho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Puyol running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Van Dijk takes control of it, and he's on the move. He is through here. Shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can
go for a shot! And that has faded wide.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide. Now it's Rodri. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Ackman. He has found a way through. It's a good look. Shot, surely! No, it's wide. Could be danger here. He's found, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Their opponent.